I am the chief of sinners. I am the chief. The only good thing about me is God that's in me. I'm a sinner. I still sin all the time. I make mistakes all the time. I'm a fallible, fallen man. But I serve the living God. I no longer serve Lucifer. I no longer serve the devil. I serve God. He's my father now. He's my daddy. The devil used to be my daddy. And all who do not love the Father and do not love the Son, they are condemned already, and the judgment hangs upon them. At any moment during this dress rehearsal for eternity, we can call upon the name of the Lord and be saved. If you confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe that God raised him from the dead on the third day, you will be saved. There's no special things you have to do. Some people say, well, you have to speak in tongues. Well, you have to get baptized. Well, you have to do this and that. If you've ever wondered, what was the whole thing about the thief on the cross? That guy was nailed to a stick next to Jesus. He couldn't have done anything even if he wanted to. You want to know what he said? He said, Lord, remember me when you come into your kingdom. And Jesus said, today you will be with me in paradise. That man couldn't have done anything if he wanted to. But you know what he did? He believed that Jesus was the King of Kings, and that his kingdom was not like the kingdoms of this world, that his was the kingdom of heaven. He believed that. And Jesus said, on this day, you will be with me in paradise. Just like in John 3:16, believe, just believe, and you will be saved. Believe. But in James, it talks about even the demons believe and they tremble, because it's not a belief based on facts alone. I've met people from around the world. I've met people in England, in Africa, in America, that say, oh, yeah. I'll be like, Jesus is Lord. He rose from the dead. He loves you, man. He wants to forgive your sin. They're like, oh, yeah, I believe Jesus is Lord, yeah. But then after talking to him, it's like they don't have a relationship with him. You can tell when you're having a conversation with someone fairly quickly if they know a person or not. And they're like, oh, yeah, I know that person. You start talking about him, and you quickly go, wait, you don't know Michelle? How? You don't even know anything about Michelle. What do you mean? What? Or like, you don't know Chris? What are you talking about? That's not David. The thing is you can't just say, yeah, I believe, but it's not. It's a belief. It's a belief with the heart. It's not a head like, oh yeah, I believe. The demons believe. Are they getting saved? No. But when Jesus went into the tombs, what did the demon-possessed man do? What was the first thing he did? He ran and fell at Jesus' feet. He ran to Jesus and fell at his feet. They said, have you come to torment us before the time? And he knows that what their sentence is. He knows he was going to get tormented. But Jesus had mercy. And he said, well, can you just send us into the pigs? You know what Jesus said? Go. That's it. One word. Go. So guys, it's got to be a belief from the heart. You got to have that relationship. And, if you don't believe, it's because you haven't sought. You haven't sought him diligently. You don't want to look at the facts.